You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans, I've got your full roster of weekly spoilers for Monday, January 6th, all the way through Friday, January 10th. Ridge is getting lucky this week, and Bill is forced to hide Luna in the very first test of this house arrest arrangement. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button. Let's get started with the action on Monday, January 6th. 2025, season 38, episode 77. So Brooke and Ridge are both going to be feeling betrayed on Monday. This is a carryover conversation that started on Friday when she showed up at the house right after Eric and Ridge were talking about the betrayal. And Eric even said that basically his good opinion of her is fading. And Brooke really thought if she could get him to listen, that she could convince him. But they are bickering at the Forrester mansion on Monday. Friday, she told him, her big plan, which was to get close to Carter and ask him for the company back, which is no plan. It's not going to work. And she was begging him not to abandon their destiny, because we all need to hear the word destiny. And she's not going to get the answer that she wants. She feels like Ridge was betraying her with Taylor. And when Brooke brought up Taylor on Friday, Ridge was basically like, don't talk about her. Like, get her name out of your mouth, And so she feels betrayed on a personal level, and Ridge feels betrayed on all levels, personal and professional, and he doesn't buy her whole I have a plan thing. All he sees is she is Team Logan, Team Hope, Team Carter. Bill gets to meet Will's girlfriend, Elektra, that, he just played hero for, and so Will is going to bring Elektra over to the house. But if you remember, he's got Luna stashed there with her little ankle bracelet. She's serving, 10 to 20 in Bill's guest room. And he is excited to meet Elektra, but this is awkward. He has to stash Luna away, but she is lurking very nearby as Bill tells Elektra, it's nice to finally meet you. And then she is telling Bill, your son's an extraordinary man. Luna is like looking through this grate, and she has got this really kind of creepy grin while she's looking at Will. We all knew she was playing Bill, and now it looks like she may have a new target. Wouldn't it be wild if she and Remy ended up working together? She has kind of hinted about that on her Instagram. She's posted a video, Lisa Yamada has posted a video of her playing around behind the scenes with Christian Weissman, who plays Remy, and evil likes evil. Steffy and Taylor have a serious talk at the Malibu Beach House. That also continues from Friday. It's more about Brooke and Ridge. Tuesday, January 7th, season 38, episode 78. Steffy unveils her plan to get Forrester back from Carter and Hope's takeover. So she may tell Finn first before she tells Ridge and Eric. I'm not sure. There is a photo I can't show you for copyright reasons, new for this week, of her and Finn on the sofa having wine at the beach house. That could be on Monday, like after her talk with Taylor, or it could be tied to this Tuesday spoiler where she unveils her plan. But she's definitely going to tell Ridge and Eric about it. So the first thing she tells them is that they can all go back to Forrester Creations at any time. And Taylor's there listening. This is at the Forrester mansion. And Ridge says, that's just for show. That. Basically meaning when Carter said that they can come back, they'll be powerless. So of course they're not. And Steffi has a really good plan, unlike Brooke's plan, which is not good. So also on Tuesday, Fanny Grayson, the French singer, is back up at Forrester Creations. She's again pitching her perfume line to Hope and Carter. But then there's another French woman on the scene, this lady, Daphne. She is a new character. She is a famous Parisian nose. That's what you call someone who's like a really good, top of the line perfumer. And she is pitching not just a random perfume line, but a signature Forrester Creations scent, kind of like Chanel No. 5 or, an Armani signature fragrance, something like that. So it looks like it's going to be Parisian showdown of scent makers, and that is pretty interesting. Wednesday, January 8th, episode 79 of season 38. We have got Ridge and Taylor kissing again. It is passionate. It is fiery. He obviously is not believing Brooke, and he is going all in on this new relationship with Taylor. It looks like they are actually doing a full-fledged, full-blown Ridge and Taylor redo relationship. Meanwhile, over at Forrester Creations, Brooke is flexing her CEO power, and she greenlights a fragrance line. But will it be Fanny or will it be Daphne? Well, I'll tell you, it's going to be Daphne. And this is where it's interesting because it ties into Stephies' plan to get the company back. So Daphne is secretly working for Steffi. She is a plant. She is there to undermine the whole Team Logan regime, to destabilize Carter and help Steffi get the company back into Forrester's hands. So I just wonder if Steffi's really good scheme and Brooke's kind of lame scheme going to wind up conflicting or causing problems for each other. But I'm pretty impressed with what Steffi's planning. Thursday, January 9th, episode 80 of the current season. We have got Hope comforting Brooke and encouraging her to stay as CEO of Forrester Creations. So no doubt Brooke sees that Taylor and Ridge, I won't even call it 2.0, like 35.0 is happening. And Brooke may think, you know what, I can't be CEO because it's the CEO thing that is breaking me up from Ridge. But there's no take backs. Even if she stepped away from being CEO, she took it. And that's Ridge's whole thing. So she can't unring the bell, and Hope may tell her that, but she's definitely saying stay on board. I do wonder if Brooke's going to stick with her plan to get Forrester Creations back to the Forresters, or if she is going to get mad and decide they can't have it because Ridge is betraying her with Taylor. I'm guessing she's going to double down on Destiny if she has any chance. Meanwhile, Ridge gives Taylor this special gown that he's designed for her. I guess he's got time since he's not designing for the couture line. I don't know what Carter and Hope are going to do for couture. Let RJ do it. Let him design everything. I don't know. But there's this spectacular gown, and him giving that to her sparks this night of passionate romance for reunited Taylor and Ridge. And then we're going to wrap the week on Friday, January 10th, season 38, episode 81. There will be other stuff happening on this episode, but they only gave us one official spoiler. And that is Ridge and Taylor find surprises await them that enhance their passion. So I don't know, Steffi has set up some stuff. She loves to parent trap. Maybe it's champagne, candlelight, rose petals. I definitely know that Steffi will matchmake every chance she gets, especially now that there's such a huge wedge between Brooke and Ridge.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.